I interviewed at Chanel, and here's why I didn't get the job. So, when I moved to New York, I really wanted to be in fashion PR, as all us Delulu, Sex and the City millennial watchers might have wanted at some point in their lives. And I was climbing up the ranks. I worked at Anthropologie, I worked at Limited Brands, which has Victoria's Secret and Henry Bendel. I also worked at Kenneth Cole. I was interviewing with Armani, with Bulgari, and I interviewed with the Holy Grail, Chanel. And I did not get this job. And I was so excited. I was so looking forward to it. I had been practicing it in my head over and over and over again. But they asked me this one question. So they asked me this one question that I had practiced over and over and over in my head so many times. But when I was sitting there in front of the hiring manager at Chanel in their New York City headquarters, I failed. I could not answer the question. And it's the question that you think that you're going to be the most prepared for. So the question was, why do you want to work at Chanel? What an easy question. What an easy question to prepare for. And my answer that I had been preparing was, obviously this is the best company, the fashion company in the entire world, blah, 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 blah. I don't know what I said on the spot, but I did not say that. And I knew that that's what they wanted to hear, that Chanel is the best place to work in fashion ever, because the interviewer then repeated that to me as an example of what to say as an answer. So there's a good tip. If anybody is being asked, why do you want to work at this company? Because it's the best in the entire world is the answer.